What is your immediate reaction after you fail?
First of all, I start by uh, asking myself what did I do wrong. Never blame others for failure. Never look for other causes. It's better to look into yourself and find out the answers.
So, what has kept you going after all these years of hard work?
First of all, the hope of what's keeping going, the hope of getting to heaven someday. But what keeps me working? What keeps me striving? Probably the will to do to be better every day. Better today than you were yesterday. Better tomorrow than you were today. So it keeps you always looking after better things to do, after serving others, after caring for yourself, also caring for your family.
What are your daily goals and how does these goals help you achieve your ultimate goal?
Well, I would tell you that my daily goals are probably finding happiness or cultivating happiness, breathing happiness, and that helps you. But how to do it? By cultivating your friendships, your friends. How to do it by helping others in whatever need they have, whatever need they have, small or large, by pursuing the real values of life, by really having very clear in your mind what is it that you really want to be. A day tomorrow and a day after and a day after, and keep striving for it. Probably that's the way I could describe it. I could describe it better.
What are some struggles you've had along the way when trying to achieve these goals?
How?
What are some struggles?
Oh, many. Well, first of all, I believe that life is a struggle in itself. If you really want to do something in life, you always have to strive, to struggle, to push, never give up, never lay down your arms. Always keep up your spirits, and don't take these struggles as a step to be better, as a proof to strengthen your will, strengthen your own being, not as a failure. It's just a step more in the stairs in the way up.
So, do you believe you're greedy and determined?
No. Greedy is not a good word. Greedy is being ambitious, being trying to attain goals without taking care of any other values. That's greediness. It's a bad word. Determined is a good word. Determined is to keep up your will to do better every day. Determined is to design every day new goals for the day, for the month, for the year, for your life. Determined is to keep your face up when you sort of tumble down in an obstacle. Determined is to feel sure inside yourself that you're in the right track, that the values that you have embraced are moral, ethical, and practical values.
So, do you have been pursuing your goals for over more than 10 years?
Oh
Not a
yes,
specific
yes,
goal?
yes. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. I've been in all my life in my life as a businessman. You have to keep an eye on your enterprise in your business. Keep the goal always ahead of you. To do a business is to have a dream, build up to it, realize the dream, and then dream again. Keep always dreaming in the business. That's as a businessman. As a politician, it's the same thing. If you want to serve the people, then you have to find ways to do it better every day. And to find ways so that other people can do it better. Not only you, let other people learn how to do things the right way. But the key to it is always keep striving, always keep fighting, always keep climbing higher. It is more fun to try getting to the top than sitting atop. When you sit atop, everything turns into smoke. But if you get to the top and find another mountain higher than you are, then keep on striving, keep on trying.
So, what are things you have done to overcome the struggles? Like,
I will tell you, I repeat, never give up.
mhm.
Never give up. Always keep your spirit high. Find comfort in family, in friends, in generosity. Find comfort in difficult times, thinking of better times. Um, um, Find comfort in being sure that you have done things the best you could do, and if things didn't come out as you wish, have patience, keep on struggling. They will eventually come out as you do. If you are able to look into yourself and correct your own behavior and keep keep your eye on the ball. Always keep they have an old saying says, as you struggle on to life, brother, keep your eye upon the donut and not upon the hole.
Mhm.
Don't get lost in the hole. No. Keep the whole panorama in front of you.
Mhm. So, what is the key to being successful in a life goal?
The key to being successful is not easy to describe. You have to look for happiness and to find out what happiness really is. Happiness is not having money. Happiness is not feeling superior to your neighbor or to your friends. Happiness is not wearing the best dress in town or using the best automobile in town. Happiness is a state of mind, is a state of spirituality. Happiness is a state of giving yourself to others. Aiming to better your friendship with your friends, your friendships. Is helping other people that need help. That makes you happy. And that's real happiness. The other things are just passing things. In other words, money, let me put it this way, the way my mother used to tell me. Money is round. It's a coin. The coin is round. And sometimes they run away from you, and sometimes they run towards you. So that's not important. That that will come or go any day. What is important is to be yourself. Uh, 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 you have to value as a person, not based on what you have. The, 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 the material things that you have. A good dress, a good home, a good house, a good car, a lot of money, that's passing. That doesn't make you happy as such. What makes you happy is, is making happy other people, is serving other people, is striving to be better yourself inside. You have to always look at your spiritual life. And there you will find happiness. There you will be at ease with life. You will really rest and feel happy yourself.
So, what life challenging decisions have got you to where you are right now?
Always face the problems straightforward. Don't try to figure out ways around to solve problems. No, keep your eye on the ball. Face the problems you have. Rise up to it, because you are not always successful at the first try. But you have to try several times. You probably have to think it over, your strategy. But keep on striving. Never give up. Always keep on pushing. And never stop asking yourself what you could have done better to achieve your goals in life. Because if you try to blame others for your failures, or you try to blame causes out of your control, then you will never force yourself to be better. And in this way, always keep your eye on your inside, so you can keep on pushing to achieve your goals.
And what are some things you wish you could have done differently when facing an obstacle?
Well, through my life, I have faced several obstacles, and yes, what helps me keep on going is, again, looking at the way you solved your problems, and trying to look inside yourself if there was a better way to do, or if you couldn't find a better solution. It's a habit of looking at the problem that you couldn't solve, the obstacle that you couldn't jump over, not as the fault of somebody else, or because blah 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 blah. No, look to yourself and find what things you could have done better, and then you will get it.
And how are you helping the community or people around you?
Oh, I work. I give a lot to the university, to them, a lot of my time. I give a lot of my time to my political party, the PAN. I give a lot of my time to community institutions, working for striving for a better life for everybody, and never stop asking yourself what you could have done better to achieve your goals in life. Because if you try to blame others for your failures, or you try to blame causes out of your control, then you will never force yourself to be better. in this way, always keep your eye on your inside, so that you can keep on pushing to achieve the goals.
And what are some things you wish you could have done differently when facing an obstacle?
Well, through my life, I have faced several obstacles, and yes, what what helps me keep on going is, again, looking at the way you solved your problems, and trying to look inside yourself if there was a better way to do, or if you couldn't find a better solution. It's a habit of looking at the problem that you couldn't solve, the obstacle that you couldn't jump over, not as the fault of somebody else, or because blah 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 blah. No, look to yourself and find what things you could have done better, and then you will get it.
And how are you helping the community or people around you?
Oh, I work. I give a lot to the university, to them, a lot of my time. I give a lot of my time to my political party, the PAN. I give a lot of my time to community institutions, working for striving for a better life for everybody. Um, Being alert of our government, and pushing to do things better, but always keep on hitting hard. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much.